Hello everyone, I'm Arzu and today I'm going to teach you a game that's name is Space Battle Game. So what is a space battle game? As you know, you all know by its name, it's a battle and battle in a space. Of course, we called it as Space Battle Game. So we have three sprites to make Space Battle Game. One thing is we will take a rocket ship, second we will take a monster, third we will take a bullet. So let's take a sprite. Actually, we are here in the section and I will take a monster because I can have it when I open the sprite section randomly. I will take a rocket ship here so I can search for rocket ship or anything I can do. Okay, I will search that because this is a easiest option I can find here. So I can find rocket ship here and the next sprite I want is a bullet sprite. Yeah, so I will to search for bullet sprite. Oh my god, it's bull 7. Oh, okay, I can see this bullet sprite over here. Now I have all three things over here, and what I want is that I will be writing down the code one by one, but I need to arrange them properly. So this is my rocket ship. I will move it down. This is my Toby. Oh, Toby, come on, let's go out. So I will take one backdrop, and backdrop should look like a space. So I'm taking a backdrop like this. Okay, this is my monster, this is my bullet, and the rocket ship size is very big, so I need to small the size. I will go to the size section and I'm making the size as 60. So let's see. Oh, that's perfect. Now what I want is that my rocket ship I can move with my keys, and whenever I press the keys then I can move my rocket ship. So first of all, I will go to the events and I will take a block, event block. I will go to the looks and set size to 40%. I will make it as that initially my rocket ship size will be 40%. Go to the position. So it's at this position only. I want it to be this position. I'm taking this go to this position. Now I want to add some sound. I want to add video game sound. So I will take this play sound block. Not until done. I will take play sound without this. Yeah, start sound actually I will take. So I will take start sound. I will go to the sound section. Here I will pick the sound from the library. I want to take sound as a video game sound. So I have this video game sound. So okay, I'm taking this video game sound here and yeah, that's done. I will select this video game sound from the library. I'm selecting it. Now I will make a variable. So I will make a variable with name of health. So I'm making it as health, and my health actually will be, as 3 I want. So I'm making it as health, and this should be, I'll press OK after making this. Then I will take the set health 2 as 3. So I will make this 3. My health will be 3 and set score. So I will set the score of it. So I will give score. I will click OK, and after that I will take this block again, and here I will select score at place of health. So I'm taking score as 0 and I will join these two blocks like this. Now I will go to controls and I will take a forever block and I'm joining it down. After this, what I want is I will have conditional statements for moving my rocket ship, right. With right arrow key, I want it to be right. With left arrow key, I want it to be the left. So I'm taking this like it. So I will go to the sensing, and in the sensing I will take key pressed. Yeah, here it is, I'm getting it, and I will take this key press block again. I will take this key press block. So of course at place of space key, what you are going to do, it should be the left key, it should be the right key. And when this happens, then whenever we will move left and right, the x coordinate should change. So of course we will take this change x by block. Then again, we will take this change x by this. So for left, I will make it change x by -15, and for right, I will change +15, because plus is for right, minus is for left. Now what I want is I will go to control again, and I will take if conditional statement. Here I will go to the sensing, and I will take the space key pressed block. Okay, so when I press the space key, then what will happen? When I press the space key, my bullet will be coming out. So I want to make a clone of my bullet, because of course, there is a one bullet, and I want to make that. And again, I have to shoot these monster out over the screen. Okay, so that's why I will check this. When space key press, then I will go to the controls and let me look for the option create a clone of myself. Yeah, so not myself, of course. I want to create a clone of the bullet, so you will select the option that is bullet. And not every time, I want the clone after every 0.1 second. So I made it 0.1 second, means after 0.1 second it will be creating the clone. Now what I want is, let's come on to the monster. First of all, if I play this, can easily move my rocket ship. I guess the sound is not shared with all of you. I will share the sound. Just wait, I'm sharing the screen again. This, and yeah. So yeah, I'm sharing with the sound now. And if I play this, okay, this is fine. Now let's come on the monster page, and what I want is that I will go to the event, I will take when green flag click, I will go to the controls, I will take forever, I will go to looks, I will take next costume, because I want these monster has to change the costume. If I click on next costume, you can see what is happening on the screen. And of course, for the monster, I want to create a clone of myself. So I will come here, I'm taking this, create a clone of myself, means the monster will create the clone of monster self. Yeah, now I will take this, I will go to the control, and I will take this wait block, and I'm taking the, like, wait for 2 seconds, because every time I want that monster has to fall down after 2 seconds. So now here, one, I take that when I start as a clone, means when my monster has to start with a clone. So when I start as a clone, I will found in the controls. So let me check here. When I start as a clone, then I want to go to the logs, I want to show my monster. Then I will take go to X and Y. Now what I'm going to do is, this concept is really have to understand. What I want is that my monster has to change its X, ting 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 ting, randomly. It can be this, it can be this, it can be this, it can be this, any X it can take. Okay, so what I want is, I will go to operators, and here I'm taking pick random. So of course I know that right hand side of the screen the value is 200, and left hand side of the screen the value is -200. So I'm taking the value that it should be from 200 to -200. You can see here x is -117 right now. If I'm moving it, it's 207. If I move it, it's 192. Okay, it's 240. So I want it from here to here. It can come to any place, and the y position must be same. So what y right now is 146, so I'm giving 146 to y. Now what I want is, I will go to controls, and I will take repeat until. I'm taking repeat until block. Means what is going to happen, what's going to repeat. Actually, I want that the monster has to fall down, right? From top to bottom it has to fall down. So I will take this change y block. So I'm taking this change y block, and change y by -3. I'm taking, means every time it has to change its y, but it should repeat until it reaches at the base. So if I move it here, At the base, I can see the y value is minus 204, but I want that if it is reaches here, somewhere here, means up to minus 170. I'm just taking a guess. Okay. So what I want is I will go to operators and I will take greater than block. I'm joining it here and I will write as minus 170. And what is minus 170 means it should be the y position. So if y position is greater than minus 170, then something is going to, oh sorry, if it should be greater than minus 170, then something is going to happen. And then I will take if conditional statement. So I'm taking this if conditional statement here, then I'm taking again if conditional statement, then I'm taking again if conditional statement. So yeah, three if I'm taking. In one if, what I will do is I will go to the sensing, I will take this touching block and I will take touching rocket ship. Means if my monster has to touch rocket ship, I want that its health will be minus one and you will delete the slope. Yeah. So same thing, I will go to the variable, I will take that change health by minus one. I'm changing it to minus one. And you will have to delete this clone. So I'm just going here and let's see, yeah, delete this clone. I have an option, I'm taking this. Now what I want, second thing, I will go to again here, like when it touches the bullet, means when monster touches the bullet. So let's see, touches, touching. Yeah, and it's touching the bullet. Then what will happen? Then the score will change by one. Of course, I hit the monster. Ooh, so of course my score will be changing by one. So change. Instead of health, I'm taking the score. So change score by one and start sound. So there's zoop sound I will select. Let's go to the sound library and I will go here and I will go to the search and search for zoop. Ooh. Okay, I'm taking the zoop sound. I will come here to the block section and what I will do is I will go to the sound. I will take start sound zoop because I'm having a score now. And after this, I will delete this room. So let's go to the controls and here I will take this delete this clone block. Okay. Next thing is I will take touching, like if health is equals to 0, then what is going to happen? Of course, everything will stop and after waiting some time. Okay, so we will go to the controls and we will take the wait block. And of course, I will go to operators and I will take is equals to block. And here I will take a variable health. So if health is equals to 0, then it should wait for 0.5 seconds. And after waiting 0.5 seconds, it will stop all. I will take this stop all block and later I will take delete this clone at the end. Okay. Now I will go to the bullet because you know what, the bullet has to shoot out. So when I start as a clone, of course, because the clone we have made already in the rocket chip. Okay, so that's why we are taking when I start as a clone. When means when your bullet has to start as a clone, what will happen? So you will go to sound and I will take laser sound. So I will go to the sound and I will go to the sound and the library. And of course, we are selecting laser sound. Woo. Okay, I'm taking laser 2. It's good for me. So yeah, after taking laser 2 sound, I will go to the block section and I will go to the sound and I will take start sound block. Of course, everybody knows this. And go to the motion and we will take this go to X and Y. Yes. Go to X and Y. Now, what is the X? What is the Y? Of course, it should be towards your rocket ship. Means wherever your rocket ship, your bullet has to be that position initially, right? That's what we want. It's very easy. So what do you want for this? I will go to the sensing. I will scroll this down. I have one block of something. Okay. So what I will do is here. Oh my God. First, you need to change this. So I will take a rocket ship. So X position of the rocket ship, and I will take this block again to the Y, and I will go to the rocket ship. So it says Y position of the rocket ship. Okay, I guess it is clear for all of you. Now I will go to looks and I will take show block. So I'm taking a show block. I will take repeat until to the control. I will take repeat until. Okay, here repeat until is given, and I will take or operator. I will go to operator. I will take or operator. I'm touching it. So if touching edge, so I will go to the sensing and I will take this touching at place of mouse pointer. I will take edge and let me copy paste this. Ooh, it's not blue. That's fine. I will stop this and touching. I will take again a touching block, and this time I will take touching monster. So if this happens, then change Y by 12. I'm doing. So I'm doing change Y by 12 and delete this clone, of course. So I will go to controls and let's scroll this down and I will delete this clone and enjoy your game. Of course, I will run this game and let me do myself here. And if I make it run, and one more thing, I can see this bullet is here. Oh my God. So what I have to do is, first of all, I need to hide this initial bullet. Okay. So I will come onto the bullet page and I will go to the events. I will take when green flag click and I want this bullet should be hide. So I will take hide. Let's play the game again. And it's very interesting. So yeah, let's run this game and here the health and everything is. One more thing we have to do is that this monster we also have to hide. Okay, so you will go to monster and initially you will hide this monster. Okay, let's start again. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, let me stop again. Yeah, so your game is ready. Everybody, I guess you enjoyed the session. Let's meet in the next video. Bye bye.